There you go. The burgundy car that was already there, they put that car there right after we moved here. It haven't moved since. It's been sitting there since we moved here. It wasn't there when we moved here. Like how the police have cars. Police car just sitting. That's how this car here is doing. They brought that car there. They kind of walk. Is that a man or a woman? You can looking over here. Yeah, that's that man that comes and sit. He's in a different car. He comes and sit and just sit there and watch over here. That's a different car though that he be driving, but he always be in a burgundy car. This is the first time I seen him go in. I've never seen him go over there and that garage door open, and he'll sit right at the edge of the driveway, park facing us. He sat there a whole hour one day. Some days he'll go in, he'll drive in, and then back up and leave. Sometimes he'll back in there and then drive forward and leave. But I've never seen him go in. It's the first time I've seen him actually go in the house. Another car's coming, a black one. They were over there a long time because when I picked the mail up, my package from the door, it was dark. Or really getting dark outside. So I don't know if someone actually be there because I know the people at the next door where the red truck at, they goes over there through the back door, the backyard. I see them going over there. So somebody must be in there. They just don't come out. But they got the people thinking we some bad people. But they the bad people because they the one that's attacking us. Right now my feet are burning because they got this stuff coming up from this whole entire house is connected to something that burns my feet. The whole house, no matter where I go in this house, my feet burns. And then when I'm trying to just sit and watch television, sit down, this stuff going in my private area. Somebody is sending something to a type now. Private area. It's during the day too. It's just not as bad in the daytime as it is at night. When I'm trying to sleep at night. But what these people are trying to do, they're trying to aggravate you so bad, make you lose hope of life that you will commit suicide. Or they'll keep attacking you to the point that the sickness they give you from the attacks that they give you, that you will die. Because my sister, I just don't know how much longer she's going to live. She didn't even think she was going to live this long. She wouldn't even buy her a house. When the military gave her that money, she wouldn't buy her a house because she felt like she was going to die. But I've held her now. I can't remember if it's I think it's been 6 going. If it's not 7 years, it's going on 7 years. This year makes 7 years. September this year, I think, will make 7 years that I have been helping her. Excuse me. And they still attacking her. They still attacking her. And when they see in this heat, in this floor, it's getting her feet too. Her feet is just, I just never seen anybody's feet like that before. I had to actually peel her feet. And because her feet be on the ground all the time, because she won't keep them propped up, and then she won't keep her shoes on her feet. But she don't realize what these people are doing to her. See, I know to prop my feet. Even when they propped up, they still be burning. I don't know what this stuff is. I've been told that it was direct energy mixed with smart dust. And they got it where I guess it do what they tell it to do. I don't know. I'm not a wicked person, so I don't think wicked. Only wicked people know this type of stuff. And this our military and our sheriff department that's headed this stuff. Who the old men are, I don't know. I don't know if they I guess they've been in the military, retired military. But I do believe my uncle, he knew. I believe my aunt, he was retired military. I do believe he knew. I think my aunt knows. They know. But people love money more than they love you. And then with the stuff that they're telling these people, that can turn your own family against you because the stuff that they're telling is disgusting. Pure disgusting. They're telling these people that we're pedophiles and drug dealers and prostitutes. They don't even bother the pedophiles. Pedophiles can move somewhere that's not close to children. But they don't bother these pedophiles. They don't bother drug dealers. They got the drug dealers attacking us. That's part of who's gang stalking. Drug dealers, people that's been in prison. They let people out of prison early. The woman that used to live beside me was in prison in New York and had an apartment beside me. When she got out of jail, they sent her down here, and she already had an apartment hooked onto me. See, this stuff that's causing my feet to burn is activating. it's technology that's in me because I'm hearing it. I wasn't hearing it when I first come in this room, but now I'm hearing it because it's activating the nerve in my feet. I'm trying to let this play out until this other car comes. There's gonna be another car. I might need a, but I want to see who it is, and so I don't want to fast forward it because I might miss the person getting out the car. So there's gonna be two cars. There's a burgundy and a black car over there. The car that's coming is black. They ain't been too long left from over there. Cause when I looked at the clock, I think it said 6:42. I think that's what it said. It was getting dark. Right now, that time that this happened, it says 17:35, but it was 17:24. I believe it was when that car they drove up. I don't know this military time. I wish I could change that time to regular time. That I know the time because I don't know how to tell time by military. They shot me in my knee. I do know that. See, they can do this shooting by remote control with the car lights, and then it could have been somebody at that house where the white van be at. Cause they know when I'm getting mail. They even know when I order groceries for somebody to bring it to me. They know. Cause they be waiting. And evidently, this system is telling them everything, every little detail that we do. Whatever I order, that's why I don't understand why they cutting my mail. Because they know what I order. It be on the computer. I can't even order nothing without seeing it on the computer. So why are they cutting it? They know I ain't ordered nothing illegally. See, these people is doing some real pure idiot stuff. Just pure demonic. Pure demonic. Trying to belong to something that's fallen. It's going to be burnt. It's going to be burnt. They're going to lose everything they got. Everything. Every single thing they got, they're going to lose it. Trying to hurt somebody else. Okay. There you go. Here to come. Come on, man. They must pick up their money from the mailbox. Okay, now that's the man that I saw the first time. The first time I saw somebody go in that house, that's him right there. He's a mailman, a black Lexus. He the only one I seen go in that house. That when we first moved here, that must be his house. I don't know who that other man is. But they doing the same thing. They come there, go to the mailbox, and then they go to the front door. So they must have left the no, he coming out. The other guy coming out. They did the exact same thing. Go to the mailbox and then go to the front door. Then go in the house. Hmm. That's a black Lexus. But that burgundy car, that's not the burgundy car that he normally drive over there. That's the same man that goes over there about every Monday. I didn't catch him this past Monday, and I didn't check to see did he go over there. It it be different time, but I do know that he'll go over there about 9 o'clock on Mondays. So I need to go back and check this past Monday to see did he go over there. It look like them lights are still on. They are. They're still on. I did record a little bit of it on my cell phone. Okay, this is where I recorded them. See how dark it is? They were still over there. And when I went to the door to get the mail, my mail, somebody shot me. I know I felt it in my knee, in my right arm, and in my left knee. Might have got hit more than that because this stuff like spreads. Okay. And this is how my mail was when I got it. It was cut. I'm turning around. Let me start. Okay. Right there. It was cut. You can tell that's cut by a knife. And it won't nothing but soil for my plants. Because I want to repot my plants and pot some plants. Repot and pot. Because I ordered some more trees. So it was dark. Because I don't know how long this a video. That's why I'm showing how long. Because you see it's still bright. And it's dark. And they got those lights on. And the blue car had its lights on. So somebody hit me, shot me. I don't know which direction it came from. If it came from them, or if it came from the house with the house with the white van. Because the man with the white van, he seemed to know every time I order something, he be waiting on the UPS man or FedEx, whoever it is that's gonna bring me my mail, waiting on me to go to the door. If I order grocery, he waits on me to go to the door. And if he not there, he have his sons. I don't even think they in school. Um, his sons be there. So I haven't. No school bus haven't been here since we first moved here. When we first moved here, a school bus came through. Not here. See, there's somebody walking back there now. Back there in the backyard, by that red fence, going to this house. Where they right? Somebody right here. That's a man. Look like a man. He must be just walking. He might be just walking because he come from over here and went around that way and then going back. So he might be exercising. I don't want to just put stuff on people. But I do know this man right here in this black car. I haven't seen him over there. No, I have seen a black car over there when them trucks came over there. The last set of trucks that was out there, when they put that car right there was a black car. I didn't see who that was though. There was a woman in a burgundy car. The burgundy car the woman was in looked more like this car right here. Cause he be driving another burgundy car. So I don't know if that's his wife. I ain't want to be putting nothing on people, but that looked like the car that she be driving. I seen her over there about 2 times. So I don't know who these people are. I don't even know. All I know, they were over there a long time. They be watching me. He sits over there. Yeah, that old man, there you go again. He exercising. I saw him out there before I cut the video on. He was out there. So he might have been exercising then. But I have seen them going over to that other house. Both of them. I don't know if they be checking the doors or, I don't know. I don't want to be guessing nothing. All I know is what they doing to me. That's the only thing I can say for sure. That all these people are gang stalkers. Every one of them. I know that for a fact. The 4 houses in front of us is the ones I see with the activity. houses on the side of us, and houses in the back of us. Even on the next street over. But I don't want to make this too long. I did want to see, maybe I can make it go forward. When the UPS man came and I went out there, I want to see if I can see. Because it was dark when the UPS man came. It's 1823. He's still walking. See how the lights on? They've been in that house a long time. And they got the lights still on. They got the UPS man right there. See the package he put right at the door. And see how long they've been sitting with them lights on? Like I got allergies really bad. My nose is just acting up. I don't really see me because it's dark right there at the door. I didn't come outside. I just bent down. And see his wife, she caught herself walking the dog. She only walked to the house next door on the other side of us and go turn around and go back home. So she just being past. That's what she doing. Cause just like he walking, she could walk that dog around the yard, just like he doing. Cause every time she walk that dog, she be looking over here. He walks too, but he don't be watching over here. She do. They see I got cameras up, so they see I see. No, I watch what they do. They watching me. I'm watching them. When I catch them doing stuff, I don't be trying to catch them. I just have to walk in my room, walk to the. Cause they're always doing something. Look at the stuff flying around out there. That's nothing out there. So I'm gonna every time that door somebody ring the doorbell, anything, them dogs, I call them little thugs and thugettes. Oh boy. Baby head puppies, them the meanest little dogs. They just fight. They were born fighting. They fight like big dogs. They be all on top of each other, pinning each other down. And then with that food truck, he got that humming sound on. He didn't stay over there too much longer because I went and got my sister ready for bed, put her in the bed. By the time we finished doing that, they were gone. So it did take me a long time to get her ready for bed. Oh, I've been making kabuchi and vinegar, and I'm making apple vinegar. And the apple vinegar tastes like the kabuchi. I don't know how I'm supposed to make it taste like vinegar. I guess as long as it tastes good, I want to taste it. And I already drank some of it. It is really good. But the kabuchi is good too. But you can taste the apples in the apple vinegar. I took the apples out though. I might need to cut some more in and put some more in there. I'm gonna do that when I get through here. Cut up some more apples and put them in there. Because I took the apples out. I actually ate the apples. uh, fermented apples. But the kombucha, once I let it ferment, then I take and grind up some fruit and I put it in kombucha in jars and I put the fruit in there and let it sit for 4 more days and then you can drink it. You got to put it in the refrigerator because look at the lights on that truck over here. And I'll put the fruit in there and let it sit 4 days and I have to put it in the refrigerator so it'll stop the fermentation. It's really good. I just hope it's good for my stomach. They said it's supposed to be really good for your stomach, for your gut, because it have good bacteria in it. I know it tastes good because my oldest daughter now, my oldest daughter is really funny about anything. I almost beg her to taste it. She told me, "Ooh, it don't smell good." I said, "Well, just taste it." So she tasted it. She said, "That's good." I said, "I told you, it don't smell good, but it tastes good. You know, tastes like the kombucha you buy at the store. But the kombucha you buy at the store tastes like vinegar. Got a vinegar taste to it. So they probably let it sit a long time, real long time. I guess they was over there a little longer. Fast forward. Let's see. See how dark it done got? Look at the lights. That's how they'll sit for hours with their lights. All night long they'll sit with the lights on. This stuff coming to the targeted person home. And I mean, this stuff goes through the walls and through the. It sounds like when I be in my sister's room, when I'm feeding her and I get ready to leave out, I could hear a lot of taps. It sounds like the house behind us is shooting at her room, at her wall. The only thing is, there's not any window on that wall. The window is on the side. But it do sound like they be shooting. I've heard that twice. Today, and I think it was yesterday. So how they know that I'm in her room? When I stand up to get ready to leave out that room, I start hearing the taps. That's why I might go back and get the cameras that I did have before. Even though I didn't like them, they easy to hide. I might go back and get some because I could see more stuff of what they were doing on those cameras. It pick up. Seems like it pick up better. This one picks up too, but those cameras they really pick up stuff, and I can place it because they was wireless. I could place them where I want to place. I actually can put them out there on the trees. Set them right out there in the trees. I need to put one up in the ceiling, and I need to put one under the house so I can see exactly what's going on and what's going on up in the ceiling. I know somebody be up there. I gotta find something for these for allergy. I did have some pills, but I took them all. Can't hardly breathe. That's the guy that stayed next door. I don't know if he stayed there. If they're just a gang stalking, um, a gang stalking station. Cause they moved there after that girl moved out. I think they had that moving to move. They probably paid her for that house. You know, that's how crazy the people are. And how much money they're making, I guess. I don't want money that big. I just don't want money that big. I want some because I would like to have my own home. You know, it got to be nothing. You make it when you about to put the right stuff inside the home. That's what make it fancy, make it a home. And I do know how to decorate. That noise getting louder and louder. I think that's that truck. It is. That's that truck that makes that humming noise. Yep. I knew it. That's what I said. That's that truck. And he just cut it off. Now he's trying to start it. Let me go over there quite a while. Go on now. Take it back just a little bit. Went forward. And this a dead end, but either house. It's supposed to be a house or something. They got to be a house down to the right because there be a lot of cars going back up in there. He don't went to that mailbox one time. Light car there. Hmm. I wonder where they in there rendezvous. And that car that just passed by, it went down there and turned around. See, that's what they do that a lot too. A lot of cars come down here and turn around because they're trying to see which house it is they're talking about. They go to the meetings. There be some nice cars coming through here too. And if they got these nice cars, these people got money. So they'll just kill us so they can get more. You know, this is some crazy stuff. But I'm going to end this now. I hope it plays good.